AVtv is a product of the AV journalism class produced for the students of Amador Valley High School. The views expressed on the show do not represent the views of AVHS teachers, admin, or PUSD personnel.
Good morning, Dons. Today is April 23rd, and I'm Somya Rangan. We're so glad you're joining us today. This week has been our annual Donversity Week, and we hope you enjoyed all the work leadership put into it this year. The week isn't over yet, though. For today's Spirit Day, we have Better Together through Culture and Our Planet, and tomorrow is Better Together as Dons. Stay tuned for fun activities that are planned every day after lunch at around 1 p.m., including today. And most importantly, don't forget to visit the official Donversity website to find the 2021 Donversity Rally that is airing this Friday. You can find this at donversity.amadorweb.org. We'll see you there, Dons! Now, Dons, we had some photographers taking fantastic pictures of this year's sports games. Be sure to check them out on Amador Valley today. On the topic of sports, we have a senior night for tennis players coming up. Be sure to make it so you don't miss out. Next up, we have a segment recapping this year's Earth Month. Let's check it out.
What is Earth Day, or as many celebrate it, Earth Month? It is a time we set aside to be able to take care of our planet. What can we do for Earth Day? There are many things we can do. We can plant plants, use fluorescent light bulbs, keep our thermostats low, keep away from processed foods, use less plastic, and we can uninterrupt our local wildlife by walking in the sidewalk area. There's also a lot of recycling you can do with plastic and many other recyclable items. On your local campus, you can help out by throwing away any recyclable items in the recycle bin and putting compost in the compost bin. Putting the right trash in the right bin is what helps bins from being thrown away and being put in the right category. Other ways you can help on campus is by cleaning up after yourself during lunch periods. Leaving behind trash can really hurt the local wildlife, so picking it up and putting it in a local trash can really help out. Another easy way you can help is by supporting browsers that plant trees for every search. This April 2nd, do your part on Earth Day by helping your environment around you.
Now we have 5 in 30, where we tell you the top 5 stories on Amador Valley today in under 30 seconds. Let's check it out.
What's up, Dons? I'm Matt, and welcome to this week's 5 in 30, where we count down our top 5 favorite AVT stories this week in 30 seconds or less. So let's get right into it. First up, you can read this story to learn all about Biden's new infrastructure plan and its effectiveness. Next, you can check out this story to learn a little more about Earth Month and water conservation in California. Third, we have an interesting article on the record number of college applicants for 2021 and the effect that's having on colleges. You could read this story to find out how Amador Wrestling is competing during COVID. And lastly, you can check out this cool story on the chemo bags of hope being distributed in the Auburn community. And that's all the time we've got for this week's 5 in 30. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Well, Dons, that's it for today. Make sure you check back in with us on Wednesday for some more news, announcements, and profiles. Thanks for joining us, Dons. Our goal is to make sure we keep you connected so when the world shuts down, we push ahead because news matters. And remember, Dons, it's always a beautiful day here at Amador.
Yeah, it's a